Welcome to Spin Dive with your hosts, Pern, Dave, and Joanne.
A fun, fast, occasionally unhinged look back at the cultural moments that shaped our lives.
We're diving into the trends, headlines, icons, and events you forgot you remember. And some you wish you hadn't.
Spin it. 2013. Have you guys seen the box office numbers lately and how the movies are doing?
Gonna say no.
You're gonna say no.
I did see a report about the Mulan repeat.
Yes,
remake.
the Mulan reboot came out this past week, and it's the live action.
Or Moana?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Moana.
sorry, Yeah, Mulan.
Sorry, the Mulan. The Mulana.
Yeah, sorry, Moana. Live action, which is basically the same movie because it still has The Rock in it.
Yes.
The same character.
I saw a preview of that and I'm like, was that The Rock? And then I got really confused because I'm like, is this live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the
Okay.
same.
Yeah, it's a live action.
It's the same story
movie.
too.
Now it's not, wasn't there something about it being a different story? Oh no, that was Lilo and Stitch. Never mind. Did that have that? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
Never
guess.
mind.
Yeah.
That had a different story.
So yeah, it tanked, it bombed, and so
Everybody's
the
seen
movie season this year started off really well, really good, and like
Right.
everyone's like, oh wow, the box office is bouncing back, and like there's like these big movies, but Supergirl tanked,
Yes.
the Moana tanked, Jackass Part 12 tanked.
Go figure.
And
But
this was supposed to be like, I mean, this used to be traditionally
the summer
best
season.
weekend, right? The July 4th weekend.
Yeah.
was
Yeah, everybody
like
in from the beach.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, everybody was going to
Yeah.
do that as their
Rainy
their
day
get out
at
of,
the
yeah,
beach, yeah.
exactly.
So I was just
You do have
and
Spider-Man next week.
Oh, is that next week?
It's coming Friday.
Oh,
It's Friday.
Spider-Man 27.
Okay. 2027. Which version of Spider-Man this time? Oh,
yeah,
it's the same.
I can't
Oh,
stand
let
it.
me guess. He gets bit by his
brand new
toxic
day.
spider and he turns
Ooh.
into a
It's not a
superhero.
repeat. This is a
again.
continuation,
Oh, it's not. They're not
so-
rebooting the franchise.
Not
again?
not
Oh.
yet. No, they will. I
okay.
think the next time.
Is
I don't
this
think
Tom
Holland's.
Holland
It's
still?
still Tom Holland. Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't
he and
think they're
Zendaya
gonna,
got married.
Yes,
I know.
Nice.
Yeah, they got
Yes.
married a couple
Yes.
weeks ago.
Nice.
Congratulations to them.
And we did not see a wedding picture for Tay and Travis, but
well,
we saw
she's-
a picture of them at their friend's wedding.
Oh,
And it
that's
was-
totally weird.
Almost good enough.
Almost.
Good enough.
Together, I guess. is what you
Together
wanna see.
as a married couple.
So
Right.
we also need to find out what's going on this week and who number 3 is going to be because we lost Bonnie Tyler.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
Bonnie
Tyler died over
Yeah.
the weekend.
Oh, I didn't hear
74.
that.
Totally clipped.
74.
Yeah, I know, right? You just think she would live forever because of the song and everything. And did
Yeah.
you know, and I didn't know this, that apparently the song was originally written for Meatloaf.
Yes.
Really?
And he
I have heard
had
that.
laryngitis the week that they were recording, and it was his writing partner who wrote the song, who wrote all the Meatloaf songs for like Bad Out of Hell and Bad Out of Hell 2
Okay.
and all that.
Right.
So which totally makes sense because now when you hear Total Eclipse of the Heart, it's like,
Yes.
oh, it sounds like a Meatloaf song.
Yes,
Because
and-
it was meant for Meatloaf.
And it sounds like Meatloaf with laryngitis.
Oh,
Exactly. Exactly. And so Bonnie Tyler came in and sang it and made it, that huge hit and everything. So,
Yeah.
but
We were just
Meatloaf
talking
was
about
pissed.
somebody else who did that. Who is that? With the Breakfast Club song.
Oh,
right?
Simple Minds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't want to do the song. They flat out, because they were like, we only perform our own material.
Right,
We don't,
right.
and the song was already written, and they were like, yeah, and then they didn't want to record it, and then they went in and did it.
So you never know.
Then we
don't.
lost Sam Neill
Yes.
yesterday.
That was so
was
sad.
a hard one.
Heartbreaking.
Yes.
Such a class act and a
Yes.
great actor. And I mean, Jurassic Park just solidified his, legacy.
Yeah.
He was older than I thought too.
Yeah, because when he did Jurassic Park, he was in his mid 40s.
Oh my
And-
gosh! Now I feel
and
really
Now you're,
old.
yeah. Right. Yeah, it all comes together now.
God.
Right?
So now we got to see who, because they always die in threes. So we got to
Well,
see
we lost
who's-
Lindsey Graham.
Does that count? That's a political
Does that
circle,
count?
That's
though.
true.
I don't think that counts.
That's true.
I saw
Okay,
a quote
fine.
thing. Apparently, Lindsey Graham said that when he talks to God, God will ask, "Why didn't you impeach Trump?" And then someone replied to it and says, "So you think you're going to get a chance to talk to God?"
Wow.
I was reading. I won't go into his politics, but I was
Right.
reading about his life. and how he adopted his 13-year-old
Daughter.
sister when he was 22.
Or sister, right.
Because both their parents had died, and
passed.
how he
Oh.
like
He
devoted
raised
his
her.
whole life to her and then to her and her daughters.
Yes.
And that was like his whole family, and that's kind of why he never married.
Right.
And
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was very interesting.
And meanwhile, the myth of Mitch McConnell still
Oh, my
looms.
God.
Okay, we're not getting
don't
into
know.
politics. Sorry, we're not.
No, but like
Yes.
that photo was AI, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because they showed the newspaper.
Right.
There's 3 different theories about all that, but yes,
Yeah.
I don't. You know, you almost have to guess, but I think
Yeah.
Grok actually responded
Yes,
to
that's
it
true. Yeah.
and said that it was, but
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. At this
Whatever.
point,
knows?
We'll see.
Who knows?
he's out. Whatever.
I don't know.
I came across this thing in my feed the other day, and it was good news from around the world that nobody is talking about.
Uh-oh. There's good news.
Oh, I was like, why is that music playing? Because I accidentally tapped my phone that had the thing on it. So yeah, it's good news. And this one for me really, like, it was the very first one slide in the thing, and it like hit me because I've always had this soft spot and felt so bad for kids that are born with Down syndrome.
Right.
Because like they have no choice. They were born that way. Like it's not like they did something or did drugs or did, or like, smoked and got cancer. They
Right.
were born with this disability.
Genetic.
And
Yeah.
it's always just been like, pulls on my heartstrings. The kids, when I see kids with Down syndrome, I
Okay.
feel so, yeah. Children with Down syndrome may no longer be born because Japanese scientists have managed to remove the chromosome linked to its condition.
What?
So they
Oh
can
my
take it
goodness.
out. Yeah. The chromosome out so that it could end Down syndrome. Yeah. Being born with Down
That's-
syndrome.
And it's interesting because people who have Down syndrome family members are like, we would never have them any other way. They are so pure hearted.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
So
yes. And that's what
lovey. And
makes
so
me
like,
sad that they have to deal with this. Yeah, exactly.
And so would you want to take out the chromosome
dice on
and
that?
change the person who they could have been?
Right.
I don't know. That's so interesting.
I don't
Well, that's
know.
almost like the genetic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
picking blue eyes or
Right.
brown
Right.
eyes.
Right. Yeah.
I
like
mean,
if-
you
oh,
can
I
pick
want
and
green
choose,
eyes.
and then you. Then you run
Fascinating science. Great.
into that. I don't know if you
ethical
take something
dilemma.
out. Who knows what happens?
Right. Okay, so
Right.
here's another science one. This
Okay.
was cool. In France, they unveiled an artificial heart that can beat forever without the need for a donor.
Excuse
oh
me.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
I will take that now.
Seriously, right? I was like, okay, and now this one, Joanne, you and I, and well, maybe Dave also. By the end of 2026, there are going to be eye drops that will correct your vision without the need for glasses or contacts.
Oh, please.
What does it do?
Please. That's
interesting.
amazing.
Right?
Oh, my
like,
goodness.
so it would be the same as giving you your prescription for glasses, but it's a mixture of
Whatever.
the eye drop to correct that vision.
You
Your
know why that is
stigmatism.
so good? Because literally today I'm sitting here wearing my glasses
Yes.
and I'm like, I can no longer see the things that I could see with these glasses on 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
So you're
your vision's
degrading.
changed that much.
It's
that-
and I go to the eye doctor. He's like, your vision hasn't changed. And I'm like, well, what? Yes,
How?
I don't.
yes.
Yeah.
I
But-
notice it.
I wonder if those drops, like if you could switch them up,
right.
or
I'm
they
sure
just
you could.
automatically.
Oh, would just correct
Just correct whatever?
your vision. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'd have to research into that more. But
I'm
I
going to
thought
research
that was
into that.
fantastic.
Wow.
I mean, what's the name of that company and when
Technology.
did they
It was
IPO?
it was in Japan. So
Oh, wow.
or no, oh no,
That was
it didn't
France.
say what country it was. It just
said
said
it was
that by the
France.
end of 2026.
France was the heart.
Yes, France was
France
the heart.
was the heart.
and
Oh.
Japan was the Down syndrome.
Was the Down
Okay.
syndrome, right?
Oh, we're all over.
Right, I will report back on the eye drops.
Okay,
the eye
cool.
droppies.
And we can
Got it.
all invest in that.
I will
Seriously.
but okay.
So
Lisa
in
has
South Korea, they are testing separate lanes for fast and slow pedestrians to help reduce stress. So if you're
The
a slow
walkers.
walker, you're in one lane.
Stay to the
and
left.
if you're
Yes.
so yeah, it's like driving rules that
Yes.
the
Stay to the
left
right.
lane's a
Slow
passing
walkers.
lane, the right lane's a driving
Right,
lane.
right.
And I honestly had never realized how much stress that caused me until I read that. And I was like,
Right.
oh my God, do you know how many times I've been behind people
Just
like in
today.
Costco
Yeah.
or the mall?
But you know
or-
what's going to happen?
And just like
People are going to be entitled and they're going to do it anyway. They aren't going to care.
I'm walking behind these two older ladies, not that much older
Uh-huh.
than me, in the airport. And somehow I got in between them. Like there should be two people across, but somehow I wound up in between them. And they were going so slow and they were right next to each other. Not together. Two independent ladies. And they would not
just
move.
The same pace and they won't.
The same pace. And there I am stuck. And I'm like, do I go around them? Is that rude?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Do I go between them? That's even ruder.
That's when you kick one of their legs out.
Exactly.
Just get them out of the way.
They were my
Got a
elders.
piper down. There's a piper down.
Piper down. I'm telling you right now, there's the etiquette for those types of moments. It's almost as if people are oblivious to their surroundings.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
And they're focused. Either they're focused or they're blatantly ignorant about their surroundings.
But there's also certain cultures where they are very keen on that. They're very aware.
It's not here.
South Korea,
it's
apparently.
not here.
It's not here.
It's not here.
Not at all.
Oh,
Costco
Jesus,
drives me up the wall.
I swear, the people in Costco, when they're walking and then just stop
Right.
Oh my God.
in the middle of the aisle or
park
the
the car
lane,
in the
and it's just
middle,
like,
read the container in the other section, and you can't get by.
yeah. I just, I don't know.
Sometimes I will do that, but then I will always apologize
Right.
because I don't realize.
I just
I'm doing
always
it.
feel like, when my wife and I, we used to go to Target all the time, and I would just go find a spot where I thought I was out of the way, and then
Yeah.
I would
And
be
park.
in somebody's way.
Right.
And I'm
Because
just like, sorry, I'm trying to stay out of everybody's
doing
way.
everything I
I'm
can.
trying to not.
I do that at the Michaels or the Hobby Lobby. I just
Yeah.
want to
It's
park
hard.
and get out of the way
Yeah.
while someone is
Right,
looking
but then
at
you're
all
in
the
front of
Christmas stuff.
the decorative bow section,
Right,
and like
or
they're
the
like, no,
gingerbread
some
houses,
little
and someone's
woman
gotta
wants,
pick over
like
you.
I want to see
And can
that.
I just say, you named the 3 places I am looking forward so much to going this week. And I
Oh my
said this
God.
yesterday, how excited I was to go to Target, Hobby Lobby, and
And
Michael's.
Michael's.
And Michael's.
And they are all next to my mother's house.
Here you go.
Oh, perfect.
Well, you can make a
So
day out of it.
perfect.
So excited.
Awesome.
Okay, on to the next thing.
Oh, sorry.
Scientists have created a biological mini pancreas made from living cells that produces insulin on its own and could change the future of diabetes. treatment.
That's fascinating.
And it's this little, like it's about the
it's
size
like
of a stamp.
And they just insert it in you?
Well, they can just in the picture it's on the stomach. You just like a patch.
Oh.
But it's it has a little microchip thing in it, and it's about the size of maybe 2 stamps put together.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
which I think was just
Technology.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
So in Japan,
When is all this stuff coming?
I don't know. The eye drops are supposed to be by the end of 2026. Okay.
That's
in
fine.
Japan reached a record internet speed of 1.02 petabits
Holy
per
cow.
second, allowing the entire Netflix library to be downloaded in just 1 second.
What
Holy
the
cow.
heck?
Right?
Wow.
And I was impressed with Claude today when it did something. And literally, I said, click. I went to go into the pantry to get something. And by the time I came back, he was done.
All done.
Oh.
Was he
Wow.
100% correct? No.
Well,
but he was 75%
did
correct.
tried.
He
And
did
it
get
took
it.
like 20 seconds. And I was like, what is happening? That's too fast.
I'm at that same rate. I'm at 75% correct most of the time.
Yeah. And he
Most of
goes,
the
well, I used haiku and it was super fast, but it
Yes.
wasn't correct. I'm like, you don't need to be that fast.
Wow. Yeah, true.
Be more accurate.
I need to be able to get to the pantry. In fact,
I got one more.
exactly.
One more.
Okay.
A historic breakthrough in medicine. The world's first 3D printed cornea restored vision to a blind patient.
Wow.
Dude.
3D printed cornea.
Holy crap.
Is that cool?
How?
That is
Or what?
amazing.
What
Yeah.
are they printing it out of?
I don't know. Yeah,
Human.
Human.
It's
It's
human.
made out of human.
made out
Because
of
you
human.
Soylent
like-
Green.
I mean, you could print anything. Is it?
I would
What
think,
is
right?
it?
I would
I don't know.
think.
I don't know. All I get is the blurb. You have to do
Yes.
research.
All that-
So,
We
yeah.
have to research.
Everyone out there has to figure it out. I just
Pernell,
come
I
up with
had
the
a question
headlines.
for you.
uh-huh.
It's been bothering me.
Oh, God. Yes, it's
Are
true.
you? Are you? Do you have Norwegian heritage?
That's a good question. I might have some.
Because you look like the Norwegian soccer team.
Oh, I look like the whole team.
the whole
it looks like I
team.
ate the whole team.
I was
One and a
watching
half.
them and I was like,
Brian looks like
Kurt
he could
has to be
Looks like
Norwegian.
the whole
we-
Norwegian
well-
team.
Yeah. We have my relatives did a lot of fucking.
Oh.
And the
got
line
around.
is just seriously, like my mom and my sister did the whole like,
Lineage.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, did all that. And I never looked at all the stuff, but it was just, I'm bits and pieces of like so many different strands of,
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna need
European.
you to 23andMe.
Yeah.
So I know.
Oh my goodness.
I might have to just to see.
geez.
I wish I had access to I think they did it through ancestry.com.
You should look. Inquiring
I
minds.
don't know how I would find that information because my mom and my sister both have passed. So I don't know
Where it would be.
how
Pull up
I would.
Ancestry. Just be
Yeah.
like, give me the password.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. We can check into that.
It's there. It's there somewhere.
Joanne, so Joanne flew in today.
Yay!
Yay.
In-house.
Boy, are my
She's-
arms tired. I'm sorry. I had
But
to.
I'm bumped.
There we go. Sticking with the dad.
I bet you're tired because you traveled all day and then you drove an hour and a
drove all
half
the
to
way
get
here.
here.
Lost.
And
then
I
you
haven't
still-
slept in 2 nights.
Oh my
no.
God.
I am like,
I know you were texting at like 2:30 in the morning.
What's
last
that
Hallucinating.
about?
Yeah.
well, Sunday it was raining. Whenever it rains, it's very loud in my house because of the metal roof.
Oh, you have a metal roof.
And the thunder and lightning are so bad.
Thunder.
Like it is incredible. So I woke up early and then I couldn't get back to sleep. And then the sheets were loud. I mean, it was like,
Oh, the sheets
were
were loud.
loud.
Does that
oh
ever
my
happen?
goodness. No.
I haven't had that problem in a long time, but I have had that problem
Really?
before.
Where the sheets
it's usually
were
like in a
loud?
hotel where like it's just like
well,
the
yes.
environment's different and the sounds are different,
Yes.
and then you're like you're crinkling the sheets.
And we got new sheets because we got the new bed, and so it's the
Yes,
split
yeah.
king, so the mattress is different.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, even though, because we had the sleep number before, so it was like we didn't
Yeah.
even sleep in the same
Oh right,
bed.
you
It
got
was so
the
amazing.
nectar or the
We got
or
the
neuter?
Nuvia.
New. It starts with
I
an
forget
N, right?
the one we got.
Neuter.
I don't know. We had 10% off when you'd type
Yes,
in
you
password.
type in
I
the
forget
password.
which
So
one.
go back
I
to
will
that
look it
episode.
up on the
Go
archive.
back,
Right.
Go back.
But
to
I
that.
thought it would be the same as the sleep number, and I could not feel him move at all. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't feel it. Nothing. And now we're 2 separate beds, and it's horrible. Like every time he moves, I can hear it. The freaking sheets, which are supposed to be like these
Even if it's separate, though.
bamboo sheets. Yes, it's so weird.
That is
so then
weird.
I'm like, God, I'm so tired yesterday. And I'm like, you were really loud when you were speaking. He goes, oh yeah, I got chigger bites. He was scratching
she was
himself all
scratching.
night.
Oh no!
And the sheets,
Just keep those chiggers over there, Mister.
Oh my God. And then
You
I
know
got
what?
in
You know if you use rubbing alcohol like
on the
that-
chiggers.
Yeah.
The chigger bites.
So
Ooh.
if you
It dries
if
it
you
out.
take a cotton ball
Okay.
and dab it with rubbing alcohol, and then you can hold it on the spot, and it will actually kill the chigger because it's under your
The
skin.
chiggers in there still?
Yeah.
Oh,
So in
holy
where
crap.
the spot is, and you hold the alcohol swab on it for like
And
I
it'll
don't know,
like
20 or 30 seconds, and it'll take care of it.
all right. I got to text
There you
him.
go.
Yeah. Text Mark and
Yeah,
tell him.
let him know.
Yep.
I'm going to tell him.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've gotten like maybe 9 hours of sleep in the past 2 nights.
Wow.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah.
And you still have an hour and a half drive home,
Yeah.
right? Or you
Yeah,
can sleep
and
on the
I
couch.
haven't eaten anything all day.
Oh,
that's
right. So
true.
yeah,
We're
we got
gonna
a
work
taste
on
test.
that.
We actually added a taste test for Joanne
For
so she can get some
Joanne, so
food
she
in
could
her.
eat. Yes.
So
That's
you.
funny.
we'll do that later, though. So, Joanne, do you have anything else? Or you? That was
My
that was your
chicken
big-
coop got approved, everybody.
Nice. The
Yay.
HOA.
for chicken coop approval.
But at the same time, I got a citation for having hammocks.
What?
It's a whole thing. I'm so angry. I will report on it when
That's
it's resolved because
good
hammocks.
Lord.
I've been up
'Cause
since
it's
6
a court
o'clock.
case now. Yeah.
Oh, there's
There's a whole thing.
there's a
I'm
whole
sure
thing.
there is.
I was up
Ugh, HOAs.
all night worrying about it, all morning trying to deal with it, and I'm so angry that I want to move.
Gotcha.
Well, I get that.
house is still for sale right down the street.
I know,
You
right?
pass it. You
It's
passed
right
it on the way
there.
in.
Yep.
So
I hear it's
just
chigger free.
sugar free.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
just
sugar free.
A selling point.
Like sugar free. It's sugar free.
It's sugar free. It's a selling point. It's one of those things. And
It's
no
how-
spiders.
Well, they actually started calling it House Zero.
Yes.
So no
Nice.
chiggers.
No
It's
chiggers.
just called House Zero.
Can we mention those cobras?
Oh my God, I loved that. Dave, did you watch the video? Because I screenshot it.
never
No,
worked.
I
never
screenshot
yeah,
worked.
you
it.
did. You did. I did see the screenshot one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm getting chills.
So that
just
was in
thinking about it
Turkey,
again.
is that right? Where
Was
it was?
it?
I
Was
think it
it?
was. There
Or
was
China?
It was. I don't know, somewhere.
remember.
Somebody had a
But
flood.
it was
The
there
zoo.
was a flood
They got out of
and
the
it
zoo.
wiped out 900 cobras were released from captivity.
What zoo
And they
has
were like-
that many cobras,
they
I think it was
were-
a breeding.
They were
a
going
breeding
down
Was
in the
it?
muddy
For what?
flood water like it was a water slide. Like they were in a water park.
I'm sure they were trying to stay up.
They look like the Loch Ness monster,
Right?
Yes.
I love the one at the end where it's just his head was poking out, like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm just in water over here."
Oh my God!
I'm sure they were treading for life. I'm sure.
It looked like I guess they can swim, right? I don't know how they move.
Right.
I don't know how they
walk.
How do they swim?
It wasn't a storm though, so there was current.
I guess there was
right?
current
because they were getting washed away,
like a twig.
Right. If there's something.
Oh,
right. I don't know. Nature.
Wow. But Dave, what did you do this week?
So, we're working on the basement still, and we did get a new chandelier. So there's that
for the basement.
And then we are getting parts and things for other projects, and we also got a replacement sprayer nozzle for my power spray nozzle or painter for the fence. So now we're going to get to do that.
Now,
yay!
You get things to do more things.
Yeah, so I get parts for projects. So I had gotten the sprayer through one of the auctions, and it was missing the bottom bowl for one of the sprayers, so we had to wait for that to come in.
What are these auctions you go to?
So there's an auction in Berryville.
Okay.
It's called Hash Auctions.
It's
so go
awesome.
to hashauctions.com.
Hashauctions.com.
And
10%. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
for 10%, you spin dive.
No, I'm sure you get a free sticker if you go in.
Yeah.
And so I made a bid for that, and I also made a bid for a power washer, which we saw the power washer working.
It's basically just a bunch of used household items and stuff that people have decided. It's either from estate sales and things that and you can
Is
even
it like a weekly thing or
every Monday.
Week. Yeah,
every Monday.
But the thing
is,
they put in new inventory every week.
You have to go. You bid on it on Monday, and then you have to pick it up on Tuesday,
or you lose it,
lose it.
And your money that you put up to it because you pay for it first.
So you go twice.
No, Monday.
No. It's an
Monday
online
you bid
auction.
online.
All the stuff is online.
Okay.
But you have to pick it up on Tuesday in Berryville.
The next day.
In Berryville.
Yeah. So it's right down the road
Guess
from
where
me.
I'll be going.
It's like an hour away, or it's like a half an hour away from me. So it's really cool. But yeah, I get to, and some of the stuff is nice stuff, and then it's just
and then there's
things,
crap.
And then there is some that's
and it's like estate sale.
Yeah, it's
so
pretty
there's
much
like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like if I wanted to get rid of the VHS collection I have in my basement, I could take it to them. Yeah, there you go. I could take it to them, and then whatever they get for it, I'm sure I get a percentage of it.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of that kind of thing.
They take a small percentage to take pictures and do the auction part,
and sell it and get it out, just like any other auction house would. But and again, it's. It's a lot of good stuff. But again, it's part of that going through the whole thing because it's like the last one was like 12 pages long of 150 items of each page. And I was you just go through them and scroll them. But you can make a wish list or a watch list and you click on it and then it pulls it.
It puts all the ones together.
And then the ones that you want.
Oh, nice.
Because there's jewelry, clothes, house stuff, utilities, and then some of the stuff that I was seeing, which was outside stuff.
And do you always get what you bid on? Like, do you have good success?
No. That's the third power washer I went for.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's only because you get outbid.
Yeah, so that's really like I'm surprised.
But this one didn't work.
But
so
you
that's
can
why
get stuff.
Yeah,
you can get stuff like super cheap, but then you can go order the parts online for $40 or $50 and fix it.
And then if you can fix it. I mean, that's what I was worried about the power or the painter, because I was worried that it wasn't going to work and I could not get it to work. And I was like, well, why is it not working? Well, I didn't read the instructions because it didn't come with any.
Because you didn't turn the choke on?
I didn't actually. There's two power buttons. There was a power button on the box, and then there's a power button on the sprayer, but I didn't have the full sprayer.
So I
didn't know that it was turning on. So I didn't know. But today I did a test with water and it worked. So that was good.
Cool.
Nice.
And then oh God. So we had the heat wave this weekend, which was like 100 and some degrees. I was out planting, and we planted about 120 some irises, bearded irises, and
do I have to kidnap you to give you a vacation?
It would not matter. No, it wouldn't matter. I'm sure there would be things I'd have to do
stuff around your house.
I'm sure that's how you would
it automatically.
I'd be building a chicken coop. But I did drop off some for Karn so she could have some here. So that was working.
Okay.
So and she's given us stuff too. So we've actually
the yard here looks beautiful.
So we're swapping back and forth.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell my wife.
It's so pretty.
Yep. But I did have a pet peeve this week.
Okay.
And it was while we were going through the heat wave. Do you know how I don't know if you have this experience, but there is impossible to get into ice cream sandwiches What is the deal with the way that they have to glue an ice cream sandwich where you cannot you can't rip off the packaging
in one piece? It's like comes off in layers.
Yeah,
it's like you're peeling an apple or something.
Yeah, like what is with the glue? Why can't they just do it regular? Now, I'm not talking about the Klondike ones. These are the generic ones.
Yes, generic
white paper.
Yes, the white paper. It's insane.
Did you experience where the parent or the teacher or the counselor would cut an ice cream sandwich in half?
What are they doing?
Yeah.
To share.
Yeah.
No.
Then it's easy to open.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, because then it's a sleeve
because then
at
it's
that
like
point.
a sleeve.
But I'd never do that. But I'd never do that. That's just
who would eat a whole ice cream sandwich?
Oh my God, you're insane. Oh my God.
Dave's double fisting.
I got 3 or 4. And then
that's why I can't get the wrapper off because he's just like double fisting. Both hands are full.
It was already melting by the time I could get into it. And now I'm just drinking it. And then the other one was the flavor of popsicle sticks. Like once you're getting the popsicle and then you hit that thing,
it's like a dry, woody, whatever. Like even though it had like a popsicle on it,
and you want to
moisture,
get the last bit of whatever you're eating off of it, but then you've got to lick the wood.
Right, and it's like
you have to lick the wood, but sometimes it's nice to chew on the wood a little bit.
Oh, I couldn't do the flavor.
I don't think I could chew on the wood.
It's
I have done it, but I haven't. I don't do it on it.
No, it was just sickening because they had that.
Do you remember push-ups?
Yes.
I freaking love
They still make push-ups.
They make those, the orange one.
Yeah, it's like an orange sherbet or something.
Yeah, we do the flavor ice at our house now.
Flavor ice?
Yeah.
How can you eat that? It's just ice.
I don't know.
It's like frozen Kool-Aid.
Gotcha. Did you have any corrections, Dave?
No, that was it. That was like I did have corrections, yes.
Okay.
And it's basically just 2 observations I made when we were talking about the World Cup trophy.
Uh-huh.
The gold coloring on it does kind of look like foil you would take off and eat chocolate.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Like you would just take it. Did we mention that before?
We mentioned that it looked like somebody left a chocolate bar in their
car. It really does kind of look like you could just peel off the top of it. And maybe it is. Maybe that's a feature of it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a big chocolate bar.
Every year they just peel a little bit off.
And then when you're kind of looking at it and you don't really get a quick look at it, it kind of looks like alien hands of the people that are holding the world.
Yes.
Right? Right?
Agreed.
Yeah. And I was like, that is not, that's alien created. Yes.
Which are coming.
FIFA. Oh, yeah.
Because the government released those new files.
Tomorrow, Thursday, right? Thursday?
Yeah.
The president's giving a speech.
Oh, he's going to let us know that the aliens are...
You never know.
They're out there.
When the bomb is going to drop.
Yes, it's got to come out at some point.
Yay, aliens. Welcome.
So there we go.
Welcome
is
to our world.
Is everybody watching the World Cup tomorrow?
I will be watching tomorrow. Tomorrow is England and Argentina.
And we know who's going to win. So.
Well, we do. Because England has to play Messi and the referees.
And the refs.
Yeah. Did you see the ball against Norway?
I saw it today. Oh, no. Norway?
Yeah, when England played Norway over the weekend. And the first goal that England got, they're saying the ball hit
hit the cable.
Hit the cable.
But FIFA then released a statement saying no, it didn't.
Yeah.
So it was a good goal. Stop complaining.
Right. Basically, FIFA is getting a lot of heat.
So here's a question for you. I saw this over the past week about FIFA. Do you know how much FIFA spends on the World Cup?
No.
$0.
Oh, no. So if you make it into the World Cup, just into the qualifying rounds, you get $2.5 million from FIFA.
Are you
kidding?
From FIFA?
Each team. FIFA gives $2.5 million. So
to each player?
No,
to the team.
Each team.
Each
team gets $2.5 million for travel expenses, hotels, all that stuff to prep for World Cup. They get that in advance paid for.
That doesn't seem like a lot to me.
Hold on.
Okay.
When you actually show up to play, you automatically get... Your team gets $10 million from FIFA. So now you've got $12.5 million just to show up.
Just to be there.
Okay.
And you could lose your pool round games.
Though.
And So if you advance to the next round, to the round of 32, each team gets another $15 million from FIFA.
So what are we at?
now
37?
you've cut out a ton of countries, but you're down to 32.
Yeah.
But still, okay.
I know.
If you make it to the round of 16,
God.
you get another $19 million per team.
That's insane.
So, and if you go all the way to the end and you win the World Cup, you get $50 million for your team.
Ugh.
Okay.
On top of everything you've made up to that point.
Yes.
So what's the total you can get? Did you
total,
add it up?
I did not add that up, but the total amount that FIFA spends on the World Cup is $837 million.
Good Lord.
Okay, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
But when you break it down per person,
right. It actually, yes, it's a nice little bonus for them.
It's a good bonus for them.
Yes.
Considering how much they are making.
Exactly.
Because
they already make a lot of money, in the English Premier League and the Spanish League and,
I'm surprised it's not more. But
really?
Since you say the volume of teams, that makes more sense to me.
I'd be interested to compare that to other tournaments like that, like cricket.
Well, for the Super Bowl, the teams give the players a bonus. It's not the league that gives.
The NFL isn't throwing money at them.
And this is surprising to me because FIFA is an association.
Right.
So where are they getting that money from?
Right. So
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very shady.
Sponsors.
Well, rugby is the same type of scenario, right?
Really?
Where the teams for the rugby, I don't know about the monies though. So it would be comparable to see what other leagues like that do, because some of those are like the World Cup where it's all countries driven.
Right. Rugby World Cup.
But the Olympics don't do that. That's just weird. No. That's insane.
That's
all right, are you guys ready to get into this year?
Are we not doing greatest movies of the 80s?
Oh, well,
I disagree with many of these.
Do you want to do that to the movies?
Hold on.
Because she has movies.
We found earlier this week, I know we're like super
we're all over the place.
Everything right now. But it's okay.
Bonus content.
Yes.
Bonus content. Yes. I found online it was a bracket of the greatest movies of the 80s.
Yes.
And my biggest problem, I'm not going to go down every movie. We'll just touch base on stuff like that.
We can do the final four if you want.
Well, my issue is with the left side of the bracket.
Yes.
3 of my favorite movies are in that bracket,
this is the problem.
and I have to pick one.
Right. Well, that was going to happen.
They do that on purpose.
Right?
For me, it would come down to Empire Strikes Back, Breakfast Club, and Die Hard.
Oh, right.
And I can't pick one out of those 3.
You wouldn't pick Star Wars?
So much factors into it. Like, Empire, favorite Star Wars movie.
Right.
Yeah. And the thing is, Empire came out in May of 1980. I mean, it barely made it into the 80s.
Gotcha.
Right.
So, but still one of my favorites. Now, on the right side of the bracket, I went down the list and it was pretty much clear cut. I'm like, Back to the Future.
Oh, really?
Like all the way to the finals.
Really?
Back to the Future. Like,
wow.
Because they put in the first round, they put Back to the Future up against First Blood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's a no-brainer.
That was a quick one.
Then you had Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Dead Poets Society. And I was like, ooh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was so innovative for the time.
Very true.
But Dead Poets Society, fucking great movie. So I would go with Roger Rabbit.
I would too.
The next one was then Blade Runner and Batman. The first Batman with Michael Keaton.
The Joker.
And
I'm just like...
And the Joker, right.
So Blade Runner is a classic.
It is. But it's very confusing as a story.
But greatest movie of the 80s.
Exactly. I got to go Batman instead of it. Then you had Rain Man and The Shining. Again, 2 fucking fantastic. You've got Kubrick and Barry Levinson.
Exactly.
And,
Battle.
Rain Man won Oscars. And
I feel like they were at opposite ends of the 80s, if they even were in the 80s.
Right.
Agreed.
And The Shining had to have been 1988.
Yeah, it had.
I honestly thought The Shining was like 78 or 79.
Yeah, exactly.
But so I have to go Rain Man. I don't know, or maybe The Shining. I don't know. I'm
That's
torn.
A tough one.
Because in The Shining, I just found out this too. So Danny, the little boy, in The Shining, he's wearing at one part in some of the scenes, he's wearing a sweater that has the Apollo 11 rocket on it.
Oh wow!
And Stanley Kubrick there's conspiracy theorists who say Stanley Kubrick was involved with helping the government fake the moon landing film.
Oh my God.
And so that this was
that
basically Stanley Kubrick put a little jab back at those people.
Funny.
That he made. So Danny's wearing an Apollo 11 sweater in The Shining. And I was like, that's really funny. Because, people think that, Stanley Kubrick was involved with.
That's a quick read into that, though, too. Yeah.
Then you had Return of the Jedi and the Goonies. I got to go Jedi, but I know everybody else will go Goonies. Ferris Bueller and Platoon. Ferris Bueller easily.
Oh yeah.
E.T. Scarface. I got to go E.T.
E.T. Right. Exactly.
Untouchables and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Duh.
Raiders.
Come on.
Yeah. So yeah.
Did you say Raiders?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Raiders.
Yeah, duh.
Okay. Untouchables was good, but it was not Raiders.
I didn't see it. I thought you'd say Untouchables.
No.
I mean, to me, the clear winner here is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Classic 80s.
All the way
champion?
to the end?
For the champion?
I might say yes.
I would out of that side of the bracket, I would have it come down to Back to the Future and Ferris Bueller, and then I would probably I'd have to go Back to the Future.
But if you think classic 80s, what movie exemplifies the 80s? It's not Back to the Future because that was the 50s.
One Crazy Summer. Totally.
John
Cusack,
but on
Demi
this
Moore.
list,
Okay.
Serious.
Ferris Bueller is it just epitomizes everything about the 80s.
It
actually
does.
does.
I get that.
It's very.
So there's just different ways to look at it, right?
Well, yeah, I guess it would be also what you connected to because what you saw, like what you were able to get to see.
Right.
I read the list to Lisa and she was like, I haven't seen some of these. Because she didn't get out to see movies. We lived in a theater. And my dad worked at the VHS store. So we were getting tapes of movies all the time.
Is she younger than us?
No. She's exactly 1970. She's my age. So.
I can say I've seen every movie on this list.
I think I've seen every movie except Full Metal Jacket.
I've seen it.
I've seen
Predator,
another Stanley
Kubrick,
Platoon,
The Shining. I've seen all the comedies.
Okay, so what was funny
and the drama
is that I reached out and went to look for other brackets because I couldn't find that one because I thought it would have an electronic version of it, you could put it in. I found one that had 256 movies in it.
Oh my God.
And I went down the list. There were only 17 I hadn't seen.
Too funny.
Wow.
And I went, you got to be kidding.
You got to send me that list. I'll look at it.
That one is insane. And the print is so small. You really have to zoom up on it.
Right.
And I would have loved that to have been an electronic version because that was something. But there were some weird ones like Zelig. Do you remember that one? It was a Woody Allen movie.
Yeah.
And then there was Kroll was on there. And then there was some of the
Conan
weird ones.
the Barbarian.
I hadn't even heard of Goodbye Child or something like that. I mean, there were some weird ones on there, but they were 80s movies. And this was almost like every 80s movie.
You know what
out
you
there.
can do? Take that image of that list and put it into Claude, and Claude will generate you your own web page.
My own web page of electronic.
Yes.
I don't have Claude, but okay. Is that
you need to get Claude?
Okay, that's
$20 a month.
$20.
$20 a month.
Nice, that's great.
You blow your mind.
My AI friend.
So some of these first round ones though, they had Die Hard against Predator, and I was
so it was
Die Hard easy. Stand By Me and Full Metal Jacket. I'd take Stand By Me.
Totally.
Beverly Hills Cop and Terminator, and some people were saying Terminator, but I would take Beverly Hills Cop in a second. Cop 1 was so fucking funny. Him flying around in the back of the truck with the stolen cigarettes at the beginning and then running into cars. I mean, it was just right from the get-go. It was on from the start.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah. It's what projected Eddie Murphy into superstardom.
Right, exactly. So.
Yeah. But yeah, they had Breakfast Club versus Indiana Jones Last Crusade, and I was like, Breakfast Club easy for me.
Yeah.
Because the Indiana Jones are ranked for me kind of in the order of release. It would go Raiders Lost Ark is my favorite, then Temple of Doom, and then Crusade, and then
Crusade was the worst one, right?
No,
I was
Temple
not a fan
of
of Crusade. Oh, Temple of Doom wasn't that bad.
I hated that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because she was screaming the whole time.
Oh yeah,
I couldn't deal with that one.
So one of them though, it was Raging Bull, an Oscar-winning film against National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
And I was like, what? Yeah, that was a throwaway for me. I was like,
I'm sorry. I mean, I've seen Raging Bull. It was really good.
But Christmas Vacation, come on.
I'd have to pick Raging Bull, I think, just because of it won Oscars and just, whatever.
I've never seen it.
Didn't De Niro win the Oscar for that? I'm almost positive he did.
Yeah, I think so.
Robert De Niro.
De Niro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
Overrated.
now, okay. Well, that was our. I'll post the picture of the bracket on our Insta.
That'll be good,
and so everybody can see it if they want to go check out the list and all that stuff. All right, now are we ready to get into 2013?
I believe
2013. All right, my first topic is current events.
Yay.
And I watched like a little video recap thing today of the stuff that happened that year, and there was so much I was just like, what?
Really?
What? Oh, right. I'm just going to go down the list of the bigger things.
Okay.
Edward Snowden's NSA leaks.
Right.
It was also WikiLeaks.
Mm-hmm.
Was
so
that year?
many leaks.
So many leaks.
Yeah.
The Boston Marathon bombing was that year.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I still to this day feel for people that had to live through that and are still dealing with it, and people like lost limbs and body parts and like. But the one thing that drove me insane was we're Boston strong.
That started the strong.
Boston strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
they all
everybody's
came together.
something strong
Everyone
now.
came
it's
together.
wicked smart. We're Boston strong.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow.
So anyway,
Let's
I know
alienate
that's
that
a dick.
city.
I know I'm being
That
a
was
dick,
good.
but whatever.
Julian Assange, isn't he still
He's still
in
out
hiding?
there. Yes, he is. Well, he's over there. He's not.
Where he's in the Ecuadorian embassy or something?
Some embassy somewhere, yeah.
Still 13 years later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is so pale
He is white.
because
He
he's
is a
not
very
allowed
white
to
guy.
go outside.
No sun at all for him.
But, he had like 2 children with that woman.
Ugh, how white are they?
She came to visit him, and I think
Wow,
they
little
might have gotten
conjugal.
married. She had 2 kids, and he's stuck in the embassy.
Well,
I don't know.
do what you got to do.
Good deal.
Also, that year was the Navy Yard shooting. Do you remember that?
Yes.
The guy that got into the Navy Yard and was like walking through the offices just like shooting people. I had a
Yes.
friend at the time who was in the Navy band, and that's where they rehearsed at the building.
Oh, wow.
And like I remember spending like almost like 2 hours trying to find out if he was okay.
Oh,
And
wow.
like, finally heard back, was like, okay, cool. He's safe. He didn't go in today.
Thank you.
And
Oh, wow.
yeah, so the Navy Yard
one of my
shooting.
sister's friends was working there that day.
Yep. That cruise liner flipped over in, God, was it off the coast of Italy?
Did it
Is that
lean?
where
Was that the one that leaned over?
Yeah, like leaned over
It
and
fell
then like,
sideways?
it was sideways.
Yeah, they couldn't get it
Yes.
turned back over
Yes,
either.
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Yeah. Gosh, what else? There was, again, in this video, it was like super little clips of all kinds of stuff that
Of course.
I just don't even.
I couldn't think of being on that ship.
Right.
Could you
Did
imagine
they
it just
evacuate
kinda-
everyone?
They were able to get people off, but it was
Before it-
tilting as they were on it. So could you just be like, I'm on a cruise ship. Why is this happening
And
on
it
a
was
cruise ship?
tilting like to the side, not like Titanic tilting.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It fell over.
It fell
yeah,
over.
It fell on
How
its
does
side.
that happen? Did
Well, because
everybody
they
go
hit-
to one side?
Yeah, they all ran to the side to see the whale. It
Exactly.
hit
All one
ground.
time.
They all
All-
hit the-
everybody
There's a
went
whale
over.
on the starboard side. Oh my God!
Hey, this will be fun. We run from
let's
one side to the
go.
next to see if
We'll
we can get it
shake
to
the
tip.
boat. Yeah, we'll do a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Everybody to the left. Everybody to the right.
So it turns out, I think he drove into a sandbar that wasn't shown on the radar,
yes.
which then put it up on its edge, and then
Yeah.
the weight of just the top, it got top heavy. So,
So
yeah.
one story that I hadn't heard and didn't know about this, it was the year that the first TSA agent got killed in the line of duty.
Really?
And I was like, really? Someone who was pissed off at the
I
airport
didn't
and
like, I threw
killed-
their soap at him or something.
yeah, killed the TSA agent?
You
like
won't
that's
take
like
my cleanser.
You're not
Yeah,
going to have this
exactly.
7-ounce
it's
bottle.
less than 3 ounces.
I can tell you.
God damn it.
Yeah.
3
I packed something
ounces.
today that was, I had to look and see what it was. 2.7 ounces. I'm like, good
Oh,
to go.
there you go.
Good
Yes,
go.
because they're stingent.
When is that going to go away? I'm so sick
I
of
don't
that.
think it will.
I don't know.
Because they can just control that.
Don't we have nanotechnology?
You would
Yeah.
think.
I guess. There were some people that passed away, but I have Dead or Alive as my second
Yes.
category. So I'll
Okay.
get to
Save
those
it.
people that were also current eventy, but also in that category.
Save
so,
it.
Okay,
but
Save
yeah,
it.
perfect.
those were the big,
Of course,
things
yeah.
of 2013.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we
So,
lived through those.
Joanne, you have movies.
I do.
Okay.
And there's quite a difference between the highest grossing movies and the Oscar winning movies.
Really?
Okay.
So our top grossing, and I'm going to love this list.
Oh, of course.
There's so many sequels. Iron Man 3,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen,
Let
original.
it go.
Despicable Me 2.
Okay.
The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug.
Smaug.
Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Was that the second or third one? Third. Catching Fire was third because it was. Yeah, I think that was the third. Wasn't Mockingbird was the third, right? And that was split into 3 and 4 to 2 parts.
3 and 4.
So maybe that was the second.
Maybe was that the first one?
No, I think it was the second one. I don't know. Anyway, well, correction for next week.
Yes.
Fast and Furious 6.
Of course.
Yep.
We're just
Man
at
of
6.
Steel.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing that in the theaters.
Roth?
We actually got free tickets for that.
Was that Roth?
Yes, Brandon Roth. And we were going to see something else, and there was a woman standing in the lobby who she'd bought a group thing of tickets, and then a bunch of the people from the group, I don't know if it was like a church group or something, whatever, didn't show, and she was literally handing out free extra tickets because they had already paid for the tickets, and she's like Superman, and this was before reserved seating, so it like you're just and I walked over and I'm like, sure, 2, cool.
Wow. Free movie, why not?
So our award winners, again, totally different from our highest grossing. 12 Years a Slave.
Oh
wow, was that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Gravity. Which have I seen that?
That is
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, and
she's in the space.
And George Clooney.
Yeah.
And she's isolated in space, and she gets back to Earth and all that. Oh, spoiler alert! Sorry, she gets back to Earth. She makes it.
Sorry,
she made it.
It was 2013. For God's sake.
13 years ago.
Try
Sorry,
watching
if I spoiled
the damn
it for
movie.
you.
Try catching up.
You know what got spoiled for me?
No.
That I never seen.
The Shining.
Was it Sixth Sense?
Oh yeah.
Wow, really?
It was something like that, like some major thing at the end, and I was like, I haven't watched it.
And I'm not saying I figured the Sixth Sense out before it happened, but when I was in the theater watching that, I was about 30 to 40 minutes into it. I was like, I wonder if he's dead. And then I'm like, and then something happened. It was like, oh no, he's not dead. Okay. And then it was like, and then it got to the end and he was dead. I'm like, I totally fucking called.
But see, that's when the movie. But that made it a good movie. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Because the storyline actually fed you the lie.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it also gave you the truth.
Yeah,
so,
at the end, right? But I mean,
and
it's feeding you the lie the whole time until you get the truth.
Right.
I love
this. Just happened to me in this book that I was reading.
Right.
And I was like, oh, she totally set this up. Was I wrong?
She reads books.
She did not set it up.
She reads books. I don't know. Wow.
I could do a whole book segment if
oh
you'd
my
like.
goodness.
Oh my
yes.
gosh,
Let's save that for the extras.
We'll get Karn's mom on for that.
Yes.
She was a librarian.
You guys
the 18th century podcast with books.
Spin dive books.
Spin dive books. Ooh, wait for it, people. Wait for it.
Yes, coming in 2027.
Yeah.
I won't tell you how many books I read last week. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah, great movie.
Yep.
Great. And Her.
Yes.
Oh yeah, with
one of
Joaquin
Mark's
Phoenix.
favorites. Yeah.
Really?
He loves that movie.
Having an AI girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
And you see why I have to like crack down on the
you better watch
chat and the Claude.
You better watch
right?
Claude.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You better reel in Claude there.
I got to reel in my Claude.
I can see it.
So American Hustle. Did anybody watch that?
I saw it.
I didn't see that.
My wife doesn't like movies that are based in the 70s.
I'm right there with her.
Really?
So I watched it by myself, but it was okay.
Yes,
Bradley Cooper was good. Jennifer Lawrence, and it was.
How many movies are based in the 70s? That'd
like
be
all of them.
that would be a good one to go back and take a look and see which one she hasn't seen because they're 70s.
Did you guys watch Warm Bodies?
Yes.
I thought that was such a good movie, and it's a zombie movie.
Yeah.
And it's got that guy in it,
No.
Oh, was he,
the Lex Luthor
he was the
guy.
zombie in Dead, and he falls in love with the girl.
Yeah, and she comes back from being a zombie because his heart starts beating. Yeah,
I never saw it, but
it was pretty good.
You would like
I did see that.
Was it Robert Pattinson?
No, it's the guy who played Lex Luthor in the last Superman one.
Oh God,
I was going to say he was in.
Oh yeah, he's got the squinty eyes.
Yes.
He was the kid from About a Boy, right?
Yes, I think so.
He was the kid in About a Boy.
Maybe.
Okay, I think I know him because on The Great, which is the comedic story of Catherine the Great, he plays her husband.
I have seen.
Have you seen it?
Shorts about that.
Oh, it is so good.
That is him.
Okay, that's him. I love him.
Yeah.
And that show is so good.
We all three have phones and we still haven't looked up his name.
No. I know. I'm sitting here looking at my phone.
Think about it.
I clicked on the movie.
Because he was also in the one where Nicolas Cage plays the vampire.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
He was the guy, Renford.
Nicholas Holt.
There
Nicholas
you go.
Holt.
Yep.
Yes.
I looked it up.
There you go.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
You're internet move faster.
I can do two things at once.
I like to click on the
attention.
pictures, and sometimes the pictures do not deliver the
No,
results.
not at all. No.
True.
I do just cast of movies that I think they're in. And then,
Right.
Never.
Yeah, so those are my favorite
all your
movies.
Nice
of 2013.
Nice 2013.
I do love Hunger Games, and I think there's a new one coming out.
I think there is. I didn't see the last one that came out.
It was good.
Fiennes is in this one.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
As in Ray Fiennes?
Yeah, he plays the guy, I guess the middle guy who's the narrator, not the narrator, but the controlling guy. I
have no idea what you're talking about. So, okay,
but he's in
sure.
it. He's in it. He's like in every movie now. You might as well think Ray Fiennes is just. He
is. He was in like the 28 Days Later or 28 Years Later.
Yeah,
the
20
the bone skull,
the bone
retriever
creeper
or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you guys see The English Patient?
No.
Probably my favorite movie of all time.
Really? I heard it was the most boring
Mm.
movie ever.
People say that.
And I never watched it, but I like dialogue-driven drama. So
the piano.
You would like if you can watch it. It's so good. It's so good.
okay, I will. It's always been on my list of one of those movies like I should have watched probably and hadn't.
You got to devote the time to it. I mean, it's like a 3-hour movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
my God, are there?
And Mark, I made him watch it, and he's like, "I don't want to watch a burn patient." And I'm
There
like,
you
"That's
go.
not what it's about."
That's all of it. That's the whole thing.
But again, Ray Fiennes and Juliette Binoche.
Right.
At the height of his Ray
Kristen Scott
Fiennes-ness.
Thomas. Oh,
Yes.
I love Kristen Scott Thomas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
it's amazing.
Wow, you guys are just
And the
looking
guy
up
from
tons of
Lost.
stuff.
And the guy from Lost. Mm-hmm. Who was in it from Lost?
The
Who's the? he
the
played
Indian guy.
Saeed.
Yes.
Oh, right, and Lost. Naveen Andrews.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So good.
Gotcha.
I love how we get there. It's like a
Eventually we
6
get
degrees of Kevin Bacon on the show where we're just rattling off things that everybody's connected to.
Yeah.
That guy from Lost.
Well, the fact that the Saeed came, like,
The fact
good.
that you pulled that out. Yeah,
right.
exactly.
All right, Dave, you've got science and tech.
Okay, I'm going to rattle these off because I know we're running late.
Okay.
So the theory that I mentioned in the end of our last one was that in 2012, the Mayan calendar ended.
Right.
And so in 2013, we started a different timeline. That's the whole
did we?
conspiracy theorist thing.
So
because
it
there's no
grew.
calendar anymore.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay, there just wasn't a calendar because they didn't have enough rocks to chisel enough out. You know, it's kind of like they got to 2012 and they were like, and then they ended in December 21st. And it's like, okay, well, December 21st isn't even the end of the year. So where are we at here? But
that was the winter solstice.
It was. And so they were like, okay, well, that's the end of time is what they were thinking it. And then there's a theory out is that's the thing.
It's just like Y2K.
An end of reality. So we're on a different timeline because of that, which also they say because that says that's why we have those flashbacks of things that we think did happen but didn't happen that way. What's that called? The
Deja vu? Mandela effect?
Yeah.
So everything that's Mandela effect was
it's a different timeline.
2013.
Right. It was that timeline that we aren't on anymore because time ended. That's what they think that is. That's the whole conspiracy. It's weird.
Okay.
It's a weird thing. Anyway, there was a lot of the destruction of the universe associated with the Biggs Hosen-Biggs particle in the CERN Hadron Collider because they felt that the black holes were going to be created or
that they were going to create them in the
that they were going to
CERN?
collide the atoms to it. It was going to generate a black hole and then the entire universe was going to get sucked into the black hole. That was what they were thinking.
Did we all go crazy?
Yeah, they kind of think that. And then they also think that it was going to trigger a vacuum decay, which was going to alter everything about time and all of physics by smashing these atoms together at this collider. This collider had a lot of things around it.
I remember fear from certain groups of people.
Yeah, Mr. Hawking, Dr. had a whole theory about everything happening wrong. Yeah, because they didn't know. Like,
it surprised me that the people had fear.
Oh yeah. The scientists themselves
had fear
because they couldn't theorize what really would happen when they started colliding these things together. Yeah, so that's fun. There was that, and then we had some breakthroughs that were funny because you mentioned nowadays we've got all these things going on. One of them was the CRISPR. It's the revolutionary gene editing tool that transformed bacteria into something else.
Oh, I thought it was for lettuce.
I thought so too. I'm like, that was a great invention.
Oh, did you hear that they think a Taco Bell was linked to the diarrhea?
Because Taco Bell was pulling all their foods off of the menu.
Right, and several people had ate at Taco Bell in Michigan.
But how would they know?
But not everybody, so they can't confirm it. But
I don't believe it because Mark got that salad from the Piggly Wiggly or whatever, and I swear he was
which could have been the same distributor.
Okay.
Oh, it might have been. There was the CRISPR, the bionic eye. There was a bionic eye created in 2013. It was the first retinal implant, restored partial vision, suffered from retinitis pigmentosa.
Okay. And now we can print a cornea.
Yeah. And now we can 3D the whole freaking eye.
So blind people can see.
Pop it in. Pretty soon we're just going to 3D print everything. Yeah. The Oculus was released.
Oh, yay.
That was our first immersive 3D gaming for the public.
I've got the one. No, I bought an Oculus in 2020 during COVID.
Right.
Okay.
Because we were bored and we needed something to do.
Yeah, I think I have one.
So we all did. Yeah.
Yeah. And neuromorphic chips. Now, these were created by the tech giants IBM and Qualcomm. And basically, these are chips that process data exactly like a human brain.
Like Claude.
Yes. And now we're doing all of this fun stuff with AI. And those chips probably are going to be put in our own brain.
Did I tell you what I made with Claude?
No.
I'm making a Taylor Swift memory quilt that Claude says is heirloom quality, museum worthy, and should have a dedicated coffee table book to its creation.
Sure it should. Yes,
wow.
That's amazing.
No, I'm sorry, not ChatGPT.
And this is through is this your embroidering that you're working
I'm going
with
to embroider hero images of things like the black dog or
the wedding.
Something.
Yeah, when
the
you finally see a picture of the wedding.
Finally get a wedding.
I will show you.
It's an ever evolving quilt.
The AI generated.
She just keeps creating history.
It's going to be 72 by 72.
Oh, sweet Jesus! And only getting bigger because she's still alive. She'll just keep having more
thing. I'm like, I didn't put a black dog in.
Oh my goodness! Yes, and then you'll have whole new rows of stuff as her life goes along.
And I've got lyrics around
her
the edge.
children, all of her things.
One of my friends on Facebook today posted a memory from July 15th, 2015.
Oh.
And when she took her daughter to their first Taylor Swift concert on the 1989 tour.
Oh, so cute. I
was like, that's awesome.
I have never seen her live in a concert.
I know. You will. Don't worry. We'll get tickets.
Okay.
Next tour, we're getting tickets.
So there we go. That was all my side tech stuff.
Okay,
Thanks,
cool.
Dave.
All right, so I'm back around to Wanted Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
The big ones that year, Nelson Mandela passed away.
Yeah.
The other...
Again, an end of the calendar, and then the Mandela
effect.
The Mandela effect. Oh,
I believe it.
It's all tied.
Conspiracy
confirmed
now.
Oh my God.
It all comes together. So, also that year, and that and he died in December too.
December 20. Oh,
December
but that would have
5th.
been 2013. 2012 was the calendar, so.
Okay.
So that would have been a whole
but
year
still.
after.
I gotcha. Earlier that year, Margaret Thatcher died.
Yeah.
Paul Walker passed that year.
You're killing me.
That was the end of the Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious.
Oh, they still did them.
James Gandolfini.
Oh, that was
from
a
The Sopranos.
shock.
Yeah, because he had a heart attack, right?
Yeah.
Heart attack, right? I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, he was like smoked and drank.
Right.
And, obviously, yeah. Roger Ebert, the movie critic, passed away that year after he had a rough last 5 to 10 years, and it was when he finally passed.
Wow.
We lost Lou Reed from the Velvet Underground. And Lou Reed's one of those artists who I always appreciated and love what he did with Velvet Underground, and even his solo stuff. I mean, he had some great fucking songs, but he also had some real dogs too. Some songs that were just shit, and people would be like, they still tried to believe that it was great, and I'm like, that song's not good.
Sometimes
they're not all hits, you know?
No, they're not all side Bs. Yeah.
Yeah. So Lou Reed was that year also. Also, Mayor Ed Koch.
Oh, yeah.
From New York. Yeah. He died. And I think that was about, the big notable ones.
Right. We're going with dead first. That's good.
Yeah. And nobody was born no celebrities were born that year because they'd be 13 this year.
Well, there you go.
They'd be turning 13. So
there weren't any kid actors or anything. Right?
I'm sure there might be, but I was like, they'd be 13. They'd be turning 13 this year if they were born. So I didn't. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Cool. So that was it for Dead or Alive.
Sweet.
So try to not keep it too morbid.
That's how it goes.
So Joanne, you have icons.
I have icons, and when I googled 2013 icons, what came up was a
Nelson
Facebook
Mandela
logo, Twitter logo. It was like a literal icon.
The individual icons of 2013. So that's cool.
I guess 2013 was a big year for icons.
For icons, yes.
So I'm going with like our biggest celebrities, our pop icons.
Okay.
I would.
Beyonce.
Of course.
Oh, right.
Rihanna.
Getting big.
She went into the fashion and beauty realm in 2013.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake, the 2020 experience.
Yeah.
Literal icon. 2013 was the year my Tay converted from country to pop.
Yep, officially.
Wow, yes.
Jennifer Lawrence was like the big movie star.
Oh yeah, she got an Oscar that year.
Was that year? Silver Linings Playbook?
Yeah, Silver Linings Playbook. She won an Oscar.
Yeah, and she was in Hunger
Games.
And
she tripped falling up the stairs going to accept her Oscar.
So cute. She's so adorable. I love her.
I don't know. She's a little spacey for me.
A little bit.
You think?
Oh my God. I've seen interviews, but she just seems like such. She's never took acting lessons. She never, she just decided one day, I want to be an actress. And it was just like, really? It just
happened.
Okay.
Sometimes stars align.
Then she is a really good actress because her characters are not like that.
Yeah. No, some of them aren't, but there's a couple that were.
Well, I did see the one movie where the parents hired her to be the girlfriend.
That was funny. I saw that on Netflix.
That was cute.
That was funny.
Because she was able to be herself.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, she actually is a pretty decent actress considering she'd never had lessons and, was just like, but she is very flighty and very just
That's so funny.
But that
flies by
helps.
the seat of her pants.
That probably helps in that industry.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Leonardo, I feel like we might talk about him every year.
Yes.
Every episode.
Every episode. Right.
Leo.
This year was Wolf of Wall Street, as we mentioned.
Yes.
Kim Kardashian started dating Kanye, and they had North.
Oh, really? Okay.
That was that year. So Northwest was born in 2013. Why did we not report on that?
Oh, sorry. What has Northwest done lately? Going southeast?
She's on TikTok or something.
Yes. Perfect.
One Direction and Justin Bieber were our hot teen idols of 2013.
Yep.
Yeah, and there you go. That's our look.
Dave's got Paranormal.
Okay, so
this
was interesting.
Hold on. So earlier this week, or last week, and we just mentioned this a couple minutes ago, that the government released new files and videos of UAPs or UFOs, commonly known. That the aliens and they're really out there and all the stuff like that. So and then Dave has Paranormal for this week, which I thought was also funny because it kind of all ties in together.
It's all the same. It's it. Yeah, so there was a mystery, and I don't know if you've seen these videos for the 2013 Elisa Lam.
Oh my God.
So what happened was there was video of her in an elevator at Cecil Hotel, and this internet fanatics went crazy with this conspiracy theory about what happened. She comes into the elevator acting all crazy, all weird, then she just disappears. She is gone.
Wow.
And
I don't think I saw that.
It creates all the speculation that it was a supernatural intervention.
Yep.
She was demonically possessed.
Yep.
They didn't know what the hell was going on, but they did find her. She was dead.
They did find her.
But there's still a mystery as to what really happened.
I know what happened.
Oh, you do?
Yes, because I watched the whole documentary.
Oh, there was a whole documentary.
Was it on Netflix?
Okay, so it's I think it's Netflix. It's called the Cecil Hotel.
Yeah.
The Cecil Hotel is on Skid Row in Los Angeles. And it is famous for a lot of people dying there. And I want to say Sid and Nancy died there, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, they were at the Chelsea in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say there was a serial killer around that time. He lived there. Like a bunch of really shady people lived at the Cecil Hotel.
Yeah, of course.
So this company bought it and they turned it into like a nicer hostel for people to stay in. Anyway, so this girl, she came from Canada for, I don't know, a trip or whatever.
Didn't know about the hotel.
She didn't know about the hotel. She was filmed in a bunch of different places that day. Anyway, it turns out she had like schizophrenia or something, and she did not take her medicine. So she was having like
an episode,
thinking that she saw things in and out of the elevator. Anyway, it was so bad, and she thought someone was following her or whatever. She went up to the roof, climbed into the water tank.
Oh, and drowned in the water tank.
And they found her. They thought someone had like thrown her in because her clothes were off, but her clothes were in the tank with her. And they said when people jump into water like that and they start to get hypothermia, you take your clothes off.
Right.
So that's so I'm sorry, no paranormal activity.
Right. Yeah. So she wasn't possessed, but technically it was a mental.
You should watch that documentary.
That's
I will.
Insane.
It is cray.
That's kind of crazy. Okay. In Sicily, Italy, there were random fires. They would call them the Canotti. Oh, God damn it. Caneto. Oh,
really? They call them that? The goddammits?
The goddammits. Caneto di Caronia. And it's someplace in Sicily, Italy, where there was an ongoing phenomenon where household items, electrical appliances, and unplugged cables would just burst into flames.
What?
They have no idea what the actual was. The government went in and investigated everything, and they were linking it to possible electromagnetic anomalies.
Okay.
Poltergeists. I mean, they actually thought that too. Or even just mass hysteria where people were
I can debunk this one. I saw a documentary on Hulu about this.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I'm kidding.
God damn it.
It's rare that I get to debunk things because I'm like so into it and I believe everything.
Yes. Okay, cool. And then the last one I have here is the Ghost Bus of Ladbroke Grove. Now, in London, there was a mystery where a double-decker bus was seen driving on the wrong side of the road. People were swerving, causing other accidents and getting out of the way of this bus, and then it would magically disappear. It was
like Harry
they
Potter?
were calling the ghost. That's exactly what I was saying.
Was it the Harry Potter?
No, it was the night bus. It was catching them off guard. No, that was where I was going. But it would just instantly vanish, and they don't have any clue what happened. But it caused multiple accidents. That year.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
I love the paranormal
A
section.
whole bus.
The paranormal.
A whole bus. A ghost bus. Yes. It happens. It happens. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a super quick taste test because Joanne hasn't ate in 3 days.
Yes.
And
or slept
in 3 days.
I bought these about a month ago, and they are Oreos, and they're called Stuff of Doom. The Twist of Power. And they're Doom for the Doomsday Avengers movie coming out in December.
Yes.
And they've already got cookies on the shelf promoting it. And this apparently special edition, it's 4. This is bag 4 of 4. I didn't see 1, 2, or 3. So, but it has Doom, and it's an Oreo cookie, and it has a green center. And I don't know if it's it just says masked decadence flavored colored changing cream.
Oh my God.
Okay.
If you're eating it, how do you know it's changed?
Wow, should I open these? I don't know.
I don't know.
Just save these.
Those could be collector
How many
items.
do you want, Joanne?
I just want one.
Oh, I'll give you 3.
I thought you were hungry.
No.
Take 2.
Okay.
They're small. There you go.
Right now they're brown.
Yes. They haven't changed yet, huh?
They haven't changed.
So
Maybe
when you
changed
crack
to
them
green.
open, do they change colors?
I don't know. Let's try
see what
that.
up here.
Oh no,
that didn't work.
They're like black.
Yeah,
So
that
do
didn't
they
work.
change color in your mouth?
Let's see. Well,
I know. No, it still seems the same. I don't see the color changing part.
Changing.
no, I'm not seeing it.
Me either.
I like the cream.
Yeah, it's
got a
different kind
different
of flavor.
It's like a black chocolate or something.
Yes, I would say
like
it's a darker chocolate.
Like
It's going to change our mouths black.
Maybe that's what the color change is.
so. On one
Our
side of the
tongues are all
cookie,
black.
it says Oreo like normal, and on the other side of the cookie, it has a picture of Doom.
Doom.
Okay, I have a question about this Doom.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to eat while you guys.
Is
talk.
Doom a
Villain.
villain? Okay.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
And it's called Doomsday Avengers?
Yes.
And
So-
Doomsday named after Doom?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's his day. But what happens is he's a villain from the Fantastic Four group. So that's going to pull in the Fantastic Four from this. And technically their movie, they were in a different universe. And they had to get out of that universe in order to save their kid.
Like the Marvel universe?
No, individual, like multiverse kind of thing.
Okay.
So they were in a different universe. And then they're going to come to the one where all the Avengers are.
So are the Fantastic Four and the Avengers from the same?
They're Marvel.
They're both Marvel.
Yeah, they're all Marvel.
So they're in the same
They would have to be.
universe.
Yeah.
Well,
you're not going to get a
Batman
Batman / Spider-Man movie because those are two different.
Wasn't there like Batman versus Superman, but they're the same?
That's DC.
They're DC.
Those are both DC. So yeah, so you're not going to get those types of crossovers.
I mean, how crazy would that be though?
I would think that at some point that might be what we're going to, but that's not going to happen. And it might not even happen in our lifetime. Only because we would need Disney to buy Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Then I think it would happen.
They will.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
If that ever,
so back to the cookies on the taste test.
Yeah,
figure it out.
No, because it says on it color changing cream with an exclamation point, like color changing cream.
Maybe it's color changing cream. We don't know if it changes. Maybe you got the bag that doesn't change.
Know.
And
that's
says
why it's twist of power. And the picture on the bag shows when you twist it, like it glows green around the edges or something. I don't know.
Okay, maybe you gotta work it.
I don't know. Maybe these expired or something. I don't know.
Oh, they've lost their color changing.
Am I hallucinating, or did this literally just change a little color when I twisted?
You're lying.
No, I tried twisting it and it didn't change
Mine
colors.
didn't do anything.
I think it was the light.
Yes, it's the way the lights take. We're having too much fun figuring out the cookie.
I have no idea.
Could someone Google this, please?
Yeah, it's going to have to be a correction.
Dave, get your spinner up.
I've got it already going. Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me. 2022? Do we want to go back or we want to get older? Let's get older.
Let's get older.
Let's do older. Oh, yeah, that one works. 1992.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds
Let's
great.
do that one.
I love how there's no rules on this show. We can just
We're just winging
fuck
it.
We don't like that year.
Screw
Spin
that.
it again.
That year
Yeah,
sucked.
Whatever.
we're trying to keep with fate and the spinner, but then we're totally denying the spinner's fate.
Right.
That's
I'm worried
great.
we're going to redo
Because we don't like it.
No, I'm
accidentally.
taking them off the spinner.
Oh,
Right.
you are? Okay.
Yeah, I
I
removed
know when
them
we
from
get
the
through them,
spinner.
then he'll re-add them and we'll start over
Yeah,
again.
and then we'll start at the beginning again.
Okay.
So at some point we're going to spin two.
Yeah.
And it'll be boom, boom. And then it'll be one.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
no, we just
And
done
that will be December
Yeah.
the 21st, 2026.
Who even knows?
All right. So I will see you next week, Joanne, because Joanne's going to be in studio next
Yay,
week as
still
well.
here.
After
So-
I pick up my items in Berryville.
Exactly. From the,
Yeah,
from the
your
hash
auction.
auctions. Her auction items.
Hopefully you
I
win.
have Oreo all over myself now.
No, I can imagine.
Gotcha. I'll get you a drink in a minute. So,
That is a good
okay.
cream.
I will
That's
see you
good
guys
cream.
next week then, literally.
You bet.
All right.
Literally.
Bye.
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 If this episode took you back,
Or taught you something you should have learned in high school.
hit subscribe, leave us a rating, or drop a review.
It helps more than Dial-Up Internet ever did.
See you next time.